The sport was helped along by the House of Garcia at Teaneck, New Jersey. Through them, fishing became a sport that could be enjoyed by all, not just a few experts. One item introduced by the Garcia Corporation brought a new method of fishing to the American angler. Thomas Link, president of Garcia, was responsible for popularizing spinning tackle. It was the foundation of his successful enterprise, and it changed the entire course of fishing in America. Mr. Lenk and Emile de Simone, executive vice president of Garcia and president of its Conelon subsidiary, confer about the productivity of the many units in what has now become a far-flung empire, with suppliers in Sweden, France, Germany, and England. The business that began with a single item is now expanded to include virtually everything that the fisherman uses in pursuing the sport. Fishing was once a difficult art. What changed it was the Mitchell 300, the reel that introduced American anglers to spinning, and now the most popular in the world. This spinning reel and its descendants made fishing easier and more sporting. There was no backlash. The line flowed from a stationary spool. It permitted the use of lighter and more limber rods and also lighter lures. Out of the 300 grew a truly great family of spinning reels with wide applications. As fishermen's needs expanded, the Mitchell 330 was born to make spinning with an open-faced reel more automatic. The bail holds the line before casting. On the cast, the line flows out freely, automatically. Next to join the family was the 400 series of reels with faster retrieve ratios. This series enables the fisherman to choose the right reel for the fish he's after, from medium fresh to light, medium, or heavy saltwater fishing. For bait casting enthusiasts, Garcia branched into other areas of fishing tackle, producing the now famous Ambassador series of level-wind conventional casting reels. They range from the large new saltwater reel with automatic two-speed retrieve to the progressively lighter reels. Some fishermen wanted the best of both worlds, to please those who were accustomed to bait casting rod actions but wanted the advantages of spinning reels. Garcia devised a series of closed-face, push-button spin casting reels. The Garcia Abumatic 136, 170, and 140 proved smooth, well-engineered reels for better control of a cast. One of the latest developments, the Garcia Auto Spin reel, is ultra-modern enough to be called the reel that thinks for itself. Entirely new and automatic, it may be used underneath the rod like an open-face reel. Actually, it's a semi-closed-face spin reel that can be used with the average spinning rod. This brilliant bit of machinery has fingertip control with no bail nor lifting of line. The oscillating spool rewinds the line properly. It's easily taken apart without the need for tools and can be cleaned, lubed, and reassembled in minutes. For the artist among anglers, Garcia produced such fly reels as the Pridex, Bodex, Landex, and Garcia-matic. Fly reels are containers of line designed for smoothness, capacity, and durability to suit the needs of fresh or saltwater fly fishing. With the introduction of the Mitchell 600 series, old-fashioned saltwater reels suddenly became very much outmoded. Among this reel's many innovations are an indexed drag with numbers on the star drag wheel to facilitate returning to a given setting at any time. The handle may be locked into position, eliminating the annoyance of a loose handle. Spool tension may be precisely controlled for various weights of lures. The spool itself has an unusual built-in strength to take the pressures put on it by monofilament line. Its gearing is powerful, smooth, and extra quiet. The House of Garcia has now come full circle with the introduction of the first series of big game reels. This is the instrument used in reeling in the big ones that don't get away, from tuna to billfish of all kinds, marlin, sailfish, and the other big ones of the briny. This reel was developed to outguess and outmaneuver nearly all wily marine monsters. Among its features are preset drag, instant reduction of drag setting, corrosion-proof metals, and heavy-duty construction.